And I believe we, using the royal we, two boys, one disc, are live once more. Live, naturally, a very strong use of the word. Live next to the field in Pineland. Open season in South Africa started. Jonty just got hand blocked, absolutely destroyed by Johan. And Marty is going to be playing UCT this morning. The cricket, as per usual, Frisbee was evacuated from the upper field at Pinelands to make space for a cricket team who didn't book the fields. Yanaman snapping Luca's ankles. An aggressive throw. Let's enjoy the scenery for now.
Oh, is that a foot? Is that a foot on that one? Oh, I like that. I like that. I can't clear, can we? No run. Up.
Breaking news from the sideline. Just gonna do a quick interview with the new role player in Marty's Ultimate, Luca. Luca, just please tell the people what you just told me. Taking on the new role, new responsibilities. What are we talking about?
I'm gonna do some hacking practice after this, but basically, I've transformed into a new person. I'm officially a cutter.
Cutter. And what is
But
what
this-
is
wait,
what has
first-
spurred this metamorphosis?
Our cutters are fast enough.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
You heard this here.
No.
Breaking news. Luca says Marty's cutters are ass. You guys are fat, out of shape.
No, well, I just
You guys are
basically get it
trash.
under now, and then
And you just
because
send
I'm
it to
in the
moon.
in the cutting space already, the deep space is completely free, and then I just send it to anyone.
Okay. Well,
But yes,
that's a lot.
this
of
doesn't
big,
take anything.
That's a lot
away
of
from
big
my,
words. We'll see how that pans out on the field.
We will
I'm
see.
sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna go do some hucks now as a cutter.
Let's go.
I just won't practice my pull to be the first pull. I've done like 3 sports.
Eat the babies.
Something, eat the babies.
Anything that ends with an eat.
Okay. Yappy to bring it in.
Defeat before we do a team cheer. The score doesn't matter. Okay. What I really want you guys to count, it's if you really want to check the score, you check the breaks. So we're gonna start counting how many breaks they had against us, and the team that has the most breaks is the team that wins the game. So if you want to count, if you want to really count, let's count the breaks and say we've got like it's 1-0 up, even if the score is like 5-7. Okay, we're counting the breaks. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call a line for the first 2 lines, and then we're gonna go to our pods. Second half again, when we start, I'm gonna call a line for like 2 points, and then we go to our pods. Okay. I'm gonna call the first 7 on the line.
D, by the way.
We're starting on D.
On this side.
We have Jonty,
Jonty.
Nate.
Nate.
Gabe.
Luca.
Luca.
Brayton.
Brayton. And Benna.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hot dog, scuba, and
Hot dog, scuba, and Scott.
Don't break your thumbs.
Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hot dog, scuba, Scott. Hot dog, scuba, Scott. Eat the babies. Hot dog, scuba, Scott. Hot dog, scuba, Scott. Eat the babies. Hot dog, scuba, Scott. Hot dog, scuba, Scott. Eat the babies.
Do we have a game?
Electric scenes from the sidelines. Marty's chair just went up. Everyone is super amped. Bit of a crosswind happening here today.
Can you do it? Toss your phone around.
Where's that knife? Surely we play with the bunnies this.
Send it.
Not that one. That's my one.
Oh yeah, the sticker.
sticker.
Oh. Oh.
That's what happens if you let someone who's not.
Oh, the field was missing a cone.
We're not counting the score, we're counting the points.
I'm on first point, but now.
First, the odd choice available.
That's met die hele veld. Ja.
Basically, netball, American football, and
No one is catching that disc. Out the back of the end zone. And Pasco would be proud of that put. Yeah.
first one.
Yeah. Oh. Cam.
At the cam.
Cam at the cam. Moving up to the disc. Oh, giving us a wave. We love you, Cam! Cam, always a man of the people. Confirmed. Ooh, Cam to Luca. Easy. Luca uncorks in the deep space and did not warm up those throws early enough. Let's see what Martis does again with this downfield position. Jonty on Aiden. Aiden, of course. Oh! Nate with a poach into the lane. Destroying
Okay, happy with that.
absolute.
that's very fair. I would expect nothing less.
Follow up! Oh, no,
Let's see if
I would also be cheering for that.
Good reset! Swing! Nice work!
Jonty. Oh, Jonty snaps the ankles. Back to Cam.
Good, give him goals, guys!
Back. Oh, Cam slightly overcooks it.
Luca!
All the way! All the way!
Nice, commit to something!
Pin up! UCT.
Slightly diagonal.
Slightly. Oh no. Morty's again pinned in the end zone. Cam with this. Looks off Brayton. Brayton goes to the deep space. Looks off Gabe. Luca. No one getting open. Finally on the fifth cut. Benna does not have that throw, unfortunately, but Brayton still goes for the cut. Jonty, though, he could be looking. Put it into space for Brayton. And there, Nate is going. Oh, that's a floater. Put it on the shelf for Nate. That's a break. That's a I'll call it a clean break. The femur was snapped straight off. Marty's only counting breaks this game. Now moving in position of 1 break to 0. Het jy enigiets om te sê vir die kamera? Nee, okay. Petra with the statement Marty's gaan wen.
That's a break.
That's a break. Clap, 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 clap. Nate now with a disc. Was concerned that his first pull of the game was going to be pull of the day was going to be the first pull of the game. The pull now going downwind. Let's see if he hits the camera, goes out the back of the end zone, and or throws a brick. Checking them for offline. Been offside. Been offside. Been offside. Will they check? Will they call that? Ooh, a monster of a pull landing in the back of the end zone. Brayton applying a lot of pressure. Flying disc going up. Wege pulls it down. Nearly an immediate turn. Wege now looking a bit discombobulated. Benna with the mark. Reset coming. Aiden going this way, that way. Jonty with the intercept. Reads the play completely. And then throws it away. Again, proving the conservation of greatness. Oh, I hope that load was caught on camera. That was electric. Jonty reading the little goose step from Aiden and just completely getting that disc. Ooh. Jonty unfortunately losing his footing there. Aiden struggling while Jonty is marking him at this stage. Oh, Gabe, huge. Marty is defensively putting a lot of pressure on UCT at the moment. Seems to be struggling both up and downwind to get any proper flow going. Let's see what Marty's does now. Gabe, disc in hand. Benna cutting inside, outside. I think Luca going front of stack, looking to the back of the end zone. Sees Cam streaking. It throws it upside down. Look right in front of the camera. Cam, a man of the people, of course, bringing down that disc. That is a second break, and Marty seems to be having all the momentum in this game, whether it's upwind or downwind. All defensive pressure they are putting on UCT, really making them crack, making it difficult for UCT. Let's go be a fly on the wall here. Let's walk up and go eavesdrop on Marty's circle. What's the word on the street here?
But full cooking, Nathan. Don't worry.
Just try to chase the disc down. Just try to keep it within 5 passes and then you get it.
Next one can give me game time, but we pod full sorted. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got our own walkout. Each part, I'm not managing you guys.
Yeah.
Each part manages themselves.
Yeah, we sorted.
Yeah.
We've got a WhatsApp group analysis.
We should make a WhatsApp group. I read we host a pizza party for
No, Nathan, we've already agreed. We're never leaving. We're just going to graduate together into the pod 3 and pod 2 positions.
Let's go, Martins!
Chase it down, chase it down.
Weer picking up the disc as Aiden. Aiden looking slightly stranded. Gabe with a tight mark. Not releasing the disc deep. Looks for the under slash. No one. The wind, downwind, being a bit of a bother for UCT up until this point. Electric catch there in the end zone, Cam. Pulling rubbish out of the sky. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Can't believe Jonty made me lay out on the first throw.
Yeah, look, Jonty did amazing there, completely marking Aiden out of the game, getting to the layout block, and then unfortunately through the conservation of greatness, he just couldn't complete a simple pass into the end zone.
Jonty does that a lot. He does the coolest thing. He's like, I'm so cool.
Oh!
That's all you,
Yeah.
Brighton.
Brayton even politely spiking that back to his opponent.
Spread it out, boys. Spread it out.
Give this distance.
Well, let's see if Marty's going to execute their vert stack as coached by Asanda this week. First move in back of stack to Jonty.
Jonty. Oh, I like
Oh.
Head up, Jonty.
Jonty a bit in his own head right now. Cut was good. Throw maybe a bit low. Jonty locked in.
No inside. Yeah, good. Hold.
Oh yes, Jonty! Jonty with an amazing mark. Can see why he made the Wild Dogs. Jonty, standout player. Oh, Brayton.
Nice, Peter. Great try.
This is Peter.
Yeah, Renier. Great
Peter
try.
to Renier. Renier to Benna. Benna is Brayton. Brayton to Gabe. Gabe sending it straight into the ground.
That's good stuff, boys.
The flow is looking good. Not a lot of defensive pressure coming out from UCT, who looks slightly lost in a different league. Opens not the primary focus of UCT in the past couple of years. Benna dapping up Moultrie, his opponent, as the disc goes live. Disc is in. Near with a wide force. Jonty nearly getting it done. Jonty now got uncorks a flying disc that is probably going to go out the back of the end zone. Yes, all the way. Did it come back in? I don't think it. Oh, I don't think that disc ever came back in, did it? Or did it? Did it not? Oh. Okay. Well, Marty's going to be. Yeah. Peter knows what's up.
It's been around for almost like 10 years. I think Peter is almost reaching worm status.
Peter, as I think 3 more years. Then once you get to 28, like when high school, like matric called at 10 years, your junior, then it's warm o'clock. Technically, as soon as your siblings have kids. Dylan unfortunately spilling that disc. No defensive pressure. Better now with the mark. Peter pressing down on Aiden. Aiden with a little slight adjustment travel there. Not too bad, not too egregious. Gabe nearly tracking that disc. Ooh, Renier could get this D. Renier too big. Throw from Vega, sitting up a bit too much in the air there. Marty's once again trapped in the far side of the end zone. And everything is looking good. Brayton now walking up the disc. This seems to be today.
Good. I think we 2 up.
Yes, 2 breaks. Very good, very good, very good.
If you want to use it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know.
No. I would not be. I would not be comfortable. Yeah. No,
I'd
no.
love to make the videos of the aerial with what you're doing.
Yes. If you wanna like just say things in general as well, like for a voiceover of the video, you can take the mic, just talk into it.
To just what? To analyze the game? Or
Oh,
just
if
to...
you just have any comments you want to say, it'll be recorded.
Okay, I can have it.
Yeah, you can clip it or whatever you say. It's fine. Look, I've seen things at nationals being called in where people are clearly like 2 meters. Yeah, shout out to Nomad for being like, oh no, it's done, guys. Okay.
So what is it?
It is good spirit to let you.
No. Pause, guys. Pause. Take a break.
Call from the sideline. She's enjoying a pie. Is 500% in. There was never any doubt in anyone's minds. That is a score for a 3rd break. Sometimes I just say weird things. Don't pay no attention to the old man next to the sideline.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I don't know. I need to restart
Marty's
my phone.
up 3 breaks right now. Calling for pot 3 and 4. Trying to push the defensive tempo. I think this is also the derby. Cape Town varsity derby, UCT versus Marty's. The power dynamics have shifted quite a bit
Yes,
from what
but
it
doesn't
was
want-
5,
doesn't
6
require
years
the full
ago.
thing. I don't know what happened with it.
Yeah, but that's the great thing of getting a break.
Okay,
You
guys.
get to go do it all over again.
I want us to
D-line
focus
getting
on
sourced out
when we're on
there,
offense.
just playing back to
Let's
back
try
to back
to calm
points,
things
just
down because
keeping
we're
on
having a lot of
breaking.
unforced errors. Okay, let's just
Look, a
take a
concern
breather.
that'll get
Nothing to change the
zero
defense.
game
We're doing
time
well.
today. Marty's defensive pressure is quite overwhelming. Yeah. And now you have to live with that until you're allowed to get on the field. Until UCT doesn't
let me
turn
try.
again. But it is now upwind, and
try.
UCT has been struggling, even
It likes
scoring
doing this
downwind. The
sometimes.
defensive pressure
There
has
we
really
go.
been overwhelming. That is a moving cone. Ollie looking to create some space. Running hard with a give go. UCT now looking a bit static, a bit flat. Viege
Go through,
pulls
go
it
through,
in.
Chanti, go through, Chanti, go through, Chanti.
Viege, Tom Could looking for reset, gets hand blocked by Brayton. And suddenly, Janeman in stride. Janeman,
Amanohu.
yeah.
Then,
Janeman after
Kim.
done 80k cycle, 2 kilometer swim, and
Nick.
probably ran a half marathon this past week. He's now he's locked in. He's still running deep.
What's his name? The guy with the black shot?
Oh.
He was in.
Yeah, I mean, we were all concerned there that Janeman's legs was going to give out and he was not going to get to the disc, but he got there in the end. He's like, oh shit, I need to run. We could see the cadence go up as he realized he needed to reel that disc and going downwind. Electric play by Janeman. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Okay, guys.
Brayton.
Guys, let's not forget to work on the mark. Let's not forget
Marty's
to work on the
now
mark in the fourth.
Up 4 breaks.
Okay.
With overwhelming defensive pressure. That is 4-0. Having started the half on D. Hello. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people out there?
Thank you for taking the time to watch this mess.
There you have it, Johan. Our local
Nice.
administrative.
That's one. Go to
Oh,
yes!
Nate runs
That's
through for
only
a
2
block.
throws. Nice work.
The old adage. Run to, go to. Gabe now with disc. Luca making cut from back of
Move,
stack.
move.
A little clamping action happening.
Nice work.
Reset. Oh,
Hey,
beautiful.
where's the
Jonty.
option?
Jonty. Benna clear.
Nice work. Nice work, boys.
Yes. Too
Nice work, boys.
clean.
High fives, high fives.
Absolutely crisp offense from Peter there. Getting the go. No, not being streamed. Recording it.
Come on, guys, pause. We're doing pause. Let's
Go
rotate.
Marties.
Let's rotate.
Yeah, let's see what's happening on field. Oh, Cam is on. This is going to be an amazing
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
He's
even
not,
the
Cam's
old
not on
guys
this
can
point.
come
Oh,
in.
yeah, Marties is going to turn it. No.
Yeah, let's do an O-line. O-line. O-line.
I-
O-line. Yeah, O-line.
That is not Cam.
O-line.
Yeah, back to Stefan.
Thank
Cool,
you,
yeah, yeah,
Louise.
finish it.
Some deep insights there from the sideline. Resident Frisbee expert of the Marty's Opens team, Eloise. Marty's now up 5 breaks, starting to kind of run away with this game. It's been overwhelming, unrelenting pressure. The Maltese boys have put in a lot of work in the preseason. Running 5Ks, running fartleks, doing high intensity training. They want to be the fittest team. They want to be the best team. Maybe slightly not as deep as they would have liked to be experience-wise, but that is to be expected from a varsity team in South Africa.
Okay, yes. You last
Brayton
back,
tracking
last back,
Tom
you last
now.
back,
Tom
yes.
stepping into a
That's
forehand,
good
face
positioning.
it.
That's fine.
A lot of pressure being put on the antlers, and Tom decides to air out the disc. Oh, Dylan
Okay, let's
knocks
set,
it down.
let's
It's rolling.
set.
No, Cam with the disc, the wind howling downfield. And Luca trying to snap some ankles. Good under.
He's gone. No. Clear out,
That
Peter.
kind of
Clear out, Peter.
integrating a bit Pieter's there for the break side. Beautiful.
Next
Pieter's
option,
looking
guys.
to the end zone.
Go through, back, back.
Slightly overcooks it to Dylan.
Got it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he could have got it.
Yeah,
He
it
could
just
have-
kept on going.
Yeah.
Kept on going. Dylan thinking, oh no, the disc is slightly too high. I have to stop now. cannot chase that disc. I make that mistake habitually on a regular basis.
Oh, my son.
Sometimes I'm
Oh,
also
my
just
Lord,
too tired. John T, we saw
Ah,
electric
yeah, that's
scene
what it
from
is.
you playing a lockdown defense on Aiden, getting a little layout block and then immediately turning the disc. Do you have any words for the people watching?
I just want to make the game like fair enough.
No,
So if I do
4 or
embarrass someone
5.
and get a layout block in them, I just got to turn to second hand block afterwards. Because
That's an
might be a
opinion.
while
And
ago,
I
it's
will
gonna
say
be
my
pretty
song.
shit,
I
so-
thought I feel because
Whoa!
that's the record game, yeah. So match and
Strong words from John T. Of course, this will not be edited. It's all fun and games. Oh, Peter sneaking in with his disastrous hand block. Now Marties has an option to just book it downfield. Renier cutting a beautiful put. Is he gonna read this? Keep running, keep running. Oh, he's so tall. He's so tall.
Wait.
Injury called. Okay. Did that affect the play? Probably did. Oh, that is not good to see. UCT player limping
it's
from
like
the
this. They are
field.
more or less their fun and his because they are all started.
I mean,
same
who?
level. Uspan, I'm Chan. Uspan.
But
It's not a league.
that's tough.
Yeah, Shala too.
Well, let's see if Marties can run it back instant replay style.
Weekend.
Near busting
Udlala
along.
teams zonke.
Yeah.
Yabo udlala weekend. Kanye udlala
See
2
where it
or
goes.
3. Yabo so udlala 2 namhlanje. I-regional izoba zii-regionals. Sidlala i-regionals ngo-April. So zizwe ezibhilwa to i-nationals.
Cam
No
still
worries,
with the disc.
bye-bye.
The resolution is being called.
No, zizwe.
And now some are Reniers in front of Stack. Luca cutting
So
under.
Luka
Luca looking to release to Johan. Oh, that's a very hard put. Can Johan reel that in? Johan can do a layout in front of the camera. That is much appreciated. Young man. Luca with a bit too much sauce on the disc. Maybe not realizing there's a fairly strong tailwind. But that was definitely put it down there.
Yeah, in Mexico. So if you don't go to Dala,
Then the disc in their end zone, make them play it back up.
Then khona ama extreme bedlala ama-cherry odwa khona nama-team Lauren
Johan now locked into
Paul
defense
ka-team
again.
kaloku ininye i-team yakhe open yeah
Tom.
open.
Tom with the disc. The host stack setting up very deep considering that there's strong wind coming. Two undercuts flooding the open side of the
We
field.
don't have enough numbers, man. It's
Ben
poor.
are
Yeah,
very
but-
upset that
Because the
I've
team
got a
need about
microphone.
14
Tom
and a
will
match
catch
about
that
14.
disc.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely embraced.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
looks like
Tatani, content, laba
Two
nzazama.
Boys One Disc has really upped
Coaching yami
Thanks,
between the
thanks for that
points.
vote of confidence, Ben. We have indeed, not after our game, okay?
Yeah, condemn,
Terrible. We have
coach,
deteriorated.
Kuba,
Oh, Brayton with the lockdown defense, forcing a hammer. Yuan with the bookends, not score, and then getting the turn again. He's probably going to cut deep. That man can run a very fast 5K, faster than I can. Softly! Luca uncorks. Will Dylan follow this disc? No. Yeah. That's fine. Luca, there's wind.
It's fine, it's fine. Get it back, get it back.
Yeah, just a bit too hard, Luca. Other
Behind,
than that, it's
behind,
beautiful.
behind.
I mean, they're wide open. Better with the call for Luca to just stay hard. And Aiden now again with the disc. What, the UCT on the last time?
Stulo Sam is my soul.
You're so tall, Luca.
Is.
You're so tall.
Nice.
Oh, what a D. Renier not catching his D, spiking it back to the front of the end zone.
Seen in my life.
And
Oh,
Cam
why?
Cam not sufficiently satisfied that Jonty is the only person that can pick the disc up on the line and immediately just throw it away. Also wants to get in on the action.
Obviously, Cam has been spending a bit too much time with his brother. This play does not stand.
Are we saying?
Luca, you're tall!
That even though Cam is the superior god brother,
Absolutely.
that the god,
Yeah, Peter,
god brothers are trash. Oh, Aiden, unfortunately, the gods have apparently the gods have fallen off
Absolutely.
quite big way. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh
that's it,
yes,
Cam.
Cam open for the wide open reset. Looks off Brayton. Back to Peter. Peter now with a disc. Oh, the wind absolutely
who's helping
howling
out?
downfield. Oh, gets a nice foot block in there from Oliver Pascoe. Now Tom with the disc. Tom wide open reset to Aiden. Aiden looking. He's alone on an island. Everyone has run away from him. No one wants to be close anymore. Happens when
Come
the
on,
defense
guys,
sets.
closer!
And then Cam on Tom. Tom looking
Yeah, Peter!
slightly. He's looking deep. No one's coming under into that space. UCT looking quite static. Yuan again. No one likes to catch these. They just want to smack it and have it roll downfield 5 meters. Not a bad strategic move in this win. The slightest of touches will just win you meters.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, Luca getting caught a bit flat-footed there.
Why?
Couldn't quite read the trajectory of that left-handed. Again, UCT trapped in their end zone. Winners howling downfield. Oh, Ollie now with a disc looking for a reset. Brayton getting Brayton eating everything. Oh, okay. Now 42 with a disc. Resets to Tom. Tom looking. Disc almost trapped on the sideline. What will Peter do here defensively? Cam! Cam! Cam realizing that his behind was close enough to that disc.
Oh, Luca with the most insane deep cut.
Keep running, young man. Keep running, young man. Puts it on a shelf. That's beautiful.
That's work, boys!
Cam, a man of the people. Marty's now up 6 breaks. This is a bit of a shutout affair.
Time out.
Time out called by UCT.
Yeah, grab water.
Marty's have gone on a 6-0 defensive break run, only counting the breaks. They are up 6-0 in breaks. It's been a complete reversal of roles from about 8 years ago, when UCT was the Para's premier club varsity team in Cape Town. Not sure what changed.
Okay,
Maybe
grab
the
your
water
water,
supply
come
changed
to
in
me,
Stellenbosch.
come
We're
to
not
me.
sure what they are giving these kids. Let's listen in strategically what's happening in the circle.
Okay, guys, two things. First one, I want us to really dial it in when we have the disc. We are making too many unforced errors. We do convert the disc, but we've got unforced errors. So we really need to work on those things, because if we are playing against stronger team, that's going to count against us. Okay. We do have good looks for the hug. I'm fine with that. But let's just try to make sure that, especially when we're going against the wind, let's just be patient as much as we can, because it's not easy to throw against the wind. You need to take it easy. We're turning a lot of disc that we're not supposed to, but let's work on it. Secondly, when they are playing against the wind, let's try to be tight on the downfield markers. Let's try to be tight on the in cuts, because there's no way that they're gonna hack. Very few of them, they're very strong in throwing. So let's just try to force them to play inside, and we want to eat everything, all the in cuts. So let's not allow them to make those in cuts. Let's be very tight in that. And then if you're last back, you're still standing at the back. But then when they are playing downwind, let's protect the deep space. Let's let them, it's fine, we can let them have 1 or 2 in cuts, but let's not have them to throw those long cuts. Also, if you're on the mark downwind, you want to, your arms, you want them to be very wide, because it's going to be very easy for them to hack it. So those are the 2 things that I really want us to work on this point.
So we need to go straight up then if it's downwind.
No straight up, but just your arms be wide, yeah.
I think one thing that I'm also noting is, like, I'm preaching about myself as well. offense is still really rushed as soon as we get the disc. Like, this is an opportunity to rather when we get a D, let's actually not pick up the disc right away. Let's try and set the vert and then punish them on vert flow rather than them being mismatched.
Yeah.
So this is what we're trying to practice, right? Getting flow.
100%.
And I'm preaching to myself as well because I'm just.
Yeah, so on that point, I think the handlers are picking up a bit too soon. If you have an instant throw, okay, but otherwise, when you pick up too soon, the stack isn't even set.
Yeah.
And so as a handler, we need to wait until there's someone ready to make that cut. You can walk to the disc. You don't need to like delay, but you can just take your time, make sure the stack's set.
Especially as back and stack, when you guys pick it up too quick, there's way too much traffic. Like I can't even make a cut. It's gonna be
Then can we agree on this? Can the feathers handler pick up the disc? Let's have the feathers handler pick up the disc. Not unless the turnover is like here and then there's like 4 of you, then you can take it. Yeah, let's have the feathers handler to pick up.
Can we, in red zone, cut in front of stack? Yeah. Because the back of stack cut in the red zone makes no sense. So let's say with this mark, front of stack cuts.
Yes, yes.
We can shot red zone. That means switch front of stack cuts, not back of stack.
So the front of the stack should be closer, but the other guy should be further.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. It's time out. It's not
This is great.
So it's a long time. Cool.
That was quite extended time out there taken by UCT. We seemed a bit shell-shocked being down 6-0. Let's see if they can rally. Let's see what they said to each other as a team. See what UCT can bring forth.
Hello, Richard.
Jonty with the disc about to pull. Nate giving up pulling duties. Disc is going upwind. Let's see how far Jonty can get this disc. Once again, just a quick inspection. Everyone seems to be on side. And Jonty with a little pull. Let's see what UCT is going to come out with. Brayton marking up the orange cone. Luca looking for a poach. Up, Nate. Good D, Nate.
Okay, let's sit, guys. Let's sit.
Okay, vert stack being set now. Brayton, reset
Give each
handler.
other space in the stack. Give each other space. Move back, Luca, so they can give space.
Luca coming under, going deep.
Yes, go
Creating
through.
space.
Yes,
Brayton.
next one.
Oh, Benna nearly getting that disc.
Yeah, you're with them, Benna. You're with them.
Always difficult to start from the side of the field in static play. The defense knows what you're going to be doing. But Marty's specifically looking to practice things today. They're not just here to try and win. Trying to practice their bird stack. Conditions are trying.
Yeah, Nate, you hot, you hot.
Oh, Brayton with a beautiful
Come on,
hand block.
Brayton. Okay, let's move.
Nice. Slow handers.
Oh, close again.
Okay, let's see. Marty's again. Gabe
Stack,
to this
stack.
on the sideline. Let's see what the progression
You want to
would be
push
like.
it slightly?
Nate coming under.
Go through.
Okay, clear the sideline.
Nate with the disc. Where will Nate go with this? Oh,
Next cut. Go line. Nice.
there we go. Brayton expecting that disc,
Nate, you hot?
indicating to the handler that he was wide open. And Benna putting a dime upwind into the end zone. I think even Nate was surprised about how clean that
That's
disc
slow,
was
guys.
upfield.
That's slow.
Yeah,
That's slow.
that was
Okay, just one thing.
that was pretty.
If there's
easy.
two of you at the
Pretty
back,
easy.
one of you must
Benna
push
with
into
a
the
beautiful
stack.
put into the
Okay,
end zone.
it's a good throw. Let's have a D pod.
Marty's now up 7-0. Break. At 7-0, 7 breaks.
It's this game.
Yes, we're counting breaks, guys. You guys are up 7-0. Yeah, that's
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll do as much as. Okay, guys. Let's have a pod on the line, irrespective of I'm not gonna manage the pod. You guys are managing the pods.
Let's go.
First line switch.
0 point pod.
0 point pod. Let's get it.
O line playing D. Let's see it. Exciting. Exciting developments here to the field. Marty's O line are going to go play D. Can they? Will they? Will the pressure be the same? Will they? Oh, this is a stacked line. I am scared for UCT right now. If I was UCT and I would looking across who is busy playing, and I see this line of Marty's athletes bearing down at me, I might question why I'm even here. Why am I even trying? It's something that happens when you play people that are oppressively more athletic than you. If you attend US Opens and you see not even the pinnacle of athletic capability, but the pinnacle of athletic capability currently to be found in Ultimate, it's quite intimidating. We've all been in that situation where you feel outmatched, outgunned. And the disc.
Chase it down, guys. Chase it down.
Trying to hit the camera. Out the back of the end zone. Beautiful trajectory on that disc. I'm inspired. The aim pretty good. This wind's deceptively strong. Doesn't feel all that bad, but when the disc goes up, the disc is flying. Now UCT back here again.
Okay, 5 throws, guys.
All
5
the way
throws.
down in the end zone.
5 throws. 5 throws.
Luke Puller taking the disc up to the brick mark. Brick is called. I think UCT is probably going to go to the open side, flat 2 unders again. Let's see how Martis responds. There's the first cut to the open side. There's the second cut to the open side. Luke Puller.
Oh, lucky Jonty.
Jonty nearly with an electric layout, committing his body. Luke again with the disc. Oh, little.
Work hard, Nate. Work hard, Nate.
Backhand pop upwind.
You hot, Luca. You hot.
Oh.
Nice work, Luca.
Oh.
Nice work, Luca. Nice work.
Strapped up. Luca absolutely strapping up his player.
Hey, we need it.
Peter smiling. Peter smiling while he's running back to the disc. He's like, I get to play handler now. D-line, about to score. Yes, no. Luca gets looked off. Peter gets activated. There's a poach.
Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah.
Floats. Oh, Jonty!
Nice throw, Peter. Nice throw.
Jonty.
No, it's okay, Jonty.
Jonty not expecting that disc to be put that beautifully.
That was on.
Jonty in the right place. Unfortunately, just could not hang onto that disc.
There's a flow again. Yeah. When you in this
Okay, Luke Puller now dejectedly walking up to the line. This is a man that is looking at Luke. We've all been in that situation. Your team is getting absolutely locked out. Nate is getting strapped up, nearly looking for the Callahan. Oliver uncorks a disc, finding no one. Defensive pressure overwhelming. Marty's looking good compared to UCT. Johan, were you at the previous game that Marty's played against Mutiny?
Not sadly.
Okay.
Work constraint is quite disappointing.
Okay. Because that game, now imagine the difference between Mutiny and UCT when Mutiny beat Marty's 15-4. 15-5, sorry, 15-5. Yes. No, it isn't going from 4 to 5, 20%, 25% increase in 25% increase in points. And Marty's have yes, up 8 breaks right now. 8 breaks.
Ja,
8 breaks, yes.
Like,
Johan,
grab water, guys, grab water.
Battling with the concept of starting on D and only having.
I needed the admin. My understanding of the sport is
No, Johan, I am only pulling your leg.
Look, Nate, you can grab water and then come to me.
I would rather pull your leg than pull my own muscles. So
grab water.
outsourcing it.
Okay,
Marty's having taken off. Let's
with Luke.
reflect. I'll pensively walk in front of the camera, stare at it as a family walking past it. I kind of just looking at it. So reflections on the first half. Marty's have come out blazing. They were
so this is something that we will be doing quite often between
They are currently
halftime.
up 8 in breaks at
All three of us
halftime.
will just huddle up, just
The team
discuss on
kind
a
of
few
still
things.
looks relatively fresh.
And then
amazing what
afterwards, we're
good
gonna go speak
strengthening
with the
and
team.
conditioning
But what I want us to
pre-season,
focus on when
off-season
we're
does for
speaking with the
you.
team is to
South
just
African Ultimate doesn't
speak
really
about
have an
all,
off-season.
like
We go
everything,
from
all the positive stuff.
open season,
And then when we
and then
huddle
go
up
into a
this way,
mixed
we just
season,
speak
and
about
then back to open
like the
season.
nasty
There's no
things that
real
we need to
time for
work
people to
on,
recover,
that
get
we need
stronger.
to be
But over the
aware
holiday
on, so
break,
that we when we
after
just go to,
nationals
even
was
if we are
concluded,
like
end
8-0
of last
down,
year, the
we
Maltese
just
boys want a
motivate the
mission,
team when we go to
strength
them,
and
but we
condition.
know what we
It
should
seemed
be
to have
working
been
on
paying
and keep on
dividends
working
when
on. So what I'm
comparing their
observing when we're doing a
physical
vert,
acumen
let's say the
against
disc
UCT.
is on the sideline. Our stack, we are closing this space a lot by
It's now half time,
setting up like this.
and
So
we'll
I feel
catch
that
back up when
we
the action
should be
starts
very
again.
true like that, so that we can have a bit of a space, because at the moment, even if the disc is on the sideline, we tend to want to set up straight all the time, which is blocking this space a lot. So I would suggest that we kind of like spread it slightly diagonal so that we can open up, especially for this guy to make that cut, because at the moment it's very like, it's like this line really that we work, which is very small.
And the window is so small. I almost ran into Aiden.
Yeah.
I was trying
Yeah.
to tell the Oaks to set up diagonal. Even with the last one, I was like, make it diagonal.
Yeah, so that's what I'll speak to that, and then what we can do is that we can chat with the team about the good defense that we're doing, and we keep that up.
Also playing confidently.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so basically what I'll do, I'll just speak. I'll just.
Some of us too confident.
Yeah, so I'll just chat with this thing, and then I'll give it to you guys to speak about the motivation side of things and hyping up the players and that. Cool. Sure. Okay, let's huddle up, guys.
If they set
Yep.
up like you said, they just like we do it diagonally and they just set up here.
Then
it's really tough.
then we've got an option to break. Yeah. We've got an option to break. Yeah. They can't take everything. Yeah.
And then we either anyway gonna make a cut and then we're looking to center somehow.
Okay. Just one technical thing from my side. Okay, so maybe, I mean, this is my first game, and there's a certain way I want things to work, and there's a certain flow I want us to have. So just to quickly explain to you guys what is happening, or what will happen even going to the next game. So during the halftime, I'm gonna huddle up with Nate and Luca, with the captains, right? We're gonna have a bit of a chat. So you guys can drink water, you can stretch, you can eat, you can have sweets, whatever. And then afterwards, we're gonna huddle up, and then we're gonna speak about what we saw, what we discussed. Okay, so that's gonna be the way forward. I am gonna give an opportunity to the most experienced guys also to chip in with what we are observing and what we are seeing, and also on one-on-one, I will be consulting with some of you guys with expertise and stuff. So just one technical aspect when we have the disc. So what we do is that the distance between the handler and the stack is perfect. We are doing it that quite great. However, we tend to want to set up like that, which closes a lot of space that we should be using here, right? And also it makes it difficult for this person. It means that the only line this person will have is this small bit area, which can be easily poachable as well, right? So we want to shift that a bit, and when the disc is on the slide line, we want to set up a stack in a diagonal way, so that there's this entire space this guy can work on. Okay, so whenever the disc is on the sideline, instead of setting up straight, we want to set up in a diagonal way. Everything else is perfect. Everything else we're doing great. I still want to see more high fives, guys. We're not doing high fives enough. We need to do high fives with even the opposition team. The other thing that would really help is that instead of all of us being here, can we split ourselves into half? Let's have other guys on the other line and have other guys on the other line, because if the disc is that side, it's very hard to help those guys. Okay, captains.
I think just quickly, like, I'd like to point out the defense. Like, our defense is doing good, so we're generating the turns, and then just some technical things. So I want to praise that. Like, we're working hard as a team, and we're also getting really good flow of the structures that we've been practicing. That's a success, and we should give ourselves a pat on the back for that.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a cheer, guys. We're on O. I'm not gonna call a line. We're just gonna go O pod. Okay.
2-3 chicken. Yes.
Rotisserie.
Okay.
Rotisserie! Hey, I'm going this side. Let me take a look.
And we are back. Probably need to get off the field. UCT starting on D, second half.
Thanks, man.
See what they can bring. See what they can bring. Marty's fielding their O-line to come down and receive the disc for the first time. Both pods have been established. Let's see. See what's potting here. Oh, we are currently very much on the field. Who set up these fields? Yes.
So I was back a stack.
Yes.
And I almost like completely ran into Aiden.
Okay.
Because he was marking me under and I just ran at him.
Yes.
And then in his face, I shimmied deep to
Uh-huh.
come under. But we were very close to
Colliding.
Is
Yes.
that just smart cutting or is that slightly better?
So if you ask Mark,
How did your game go?
What's his face, man?
We
playing on
played
that
well,
field.
we lost.
Mark
but
Lewis, yeah, yes.
we're
If
getting-
you
we're
come
getting
this close
better
to
as a
Mark
team.
Lewis,
So
Did you have any scores?
very hard
Did you-
shove.
Points?
Yeah,
You'd be like,
we had
oh,
points.
you,
We
you're
had
running
lovely
at me.
points.
very
Nice,
aggressive.
nice.
And we did
That's
like a
one
pass
way
off of it,
people
but
have
his
been
technique was
Nice.
to,
That's
to handle
what's
such
important. That's
encounters.
what's important. Great
If
stuff.
you, it could be considered reckless dangerous play, but if you don't run into him, and if none of the two guys, I think,
But I
put
mean, that's how
themselves in
we
a
get to
position
learn,
where
like,
contact
really.
can't be avoided. So if you can still shimmy out, not run into him, and if he can
That's-
realize,
that's-
oh wow,
that's-
this
that's
guy's
what's
running straight at me,
really
I kind of
you
need to
should be
stand still
looking
because if
to.
I take a step to the right and try and blocking his path, there's no way he can pull out of
That's an
running.
improvement.
So as long as both people are just cognizant of what is happening on
Tell
the
you
field,
what, compare
fine. Just
next
don't-
year this time.
if you
with
didn't
now.
run into him,
That's a
and if
very,
he got like a bit of a
that'll be a very
script,
good comparison. Yeah.
But I mean, if he just stands still and be
Like,
like,
it
"Oh, I
takes-
don't want any of this,"
It takes about 2 years to
There's no
build like a
contact.
solid program,
Does that
really, in Ultimate
answer
with
your
any
question?
team. So,
And considering you've only been at it for like a month.
100%. That's what that's what I told these guys, that don't expect magic. I know you guys have very high expectation, but it takes about 2 years to build a solid team and knowing like the blueprint of the team.
Yeah, yeah. So as long as you, so if he kind of just also stands still or slows down, you just need to, I think,
100%.
take into consideration that he can also do
100%.
anything. So as long as
You're
you
not even screaming at each other anymore. You just know.
play
like,
those
okay,
margins,
cool.
because the
That's
margins
it.
are
Yeah.
thin outside there.
So with
But then
so
I
I've
think
been
if you
been-
play
had
too
a
close,
privilege
you're
to
like,
like
running
work
into
with a lot of
something, maybe
universities
adjust.
overseas.
But at the
with
moment,
Frisbee
I
as
haven't
well.
seen anything.
So what they do is that they've got like a technical
You were very
team
close to him. I was
that
like,
stays
but
there
you
all
kind
the
of also
years
need to be on
because you
beat,
know
right?
the
So when
students they
you're chasing
rotate.
someone,
So
they
that
have this,
technical
and you're like
team
breathing
keeps
down
like
their
the
neck, breathing
core
down
of
their
what
neck.
needs to be
If they
done,
kind
the
of just stand
blueprint,
still side,
the
then
recruitment
is that
side of it.
like both of you
So that
chasing
like
the-
they
you
kind of
on
like have
offense,
like two
and
teams.
now he's like,
pull
oh,
back and then
I'm
And
getting
then-
beat by this guy. I'm just gonna
100%, and then you
is that allowed?
100%, and then you identified which ones are like first year,
But
second
are you
year,
making?
that
But are you
in
making
2
a
years'
play on the
time- In a
disc?
year's time, will
So
carry the
I think you
team.
can only
with the
block
blueprint. So
someone
that's
if you
like
are
the
busy
entire
making a play on the
program.
disc. Like you can body them out. But
That's-
if someone is trying to
that's
get past you and
literally
you hear
what
them running behind
the
you,
university
you can't just
should be looking
don't
at.
stop because you're not
Yanaman and
actively
Simon.
making a play on the disc.
Go Chanti! Go Chanti! Nice!
Yeah.
Nice work,
No,
Chanti!
that-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on, yeah! You lost back,
There's no
last
contact, it's
back!
clean.
You
Oh,
lost back!
Luke.
Nice work!
Luke nearly getting to that disc. Marty's now with the opportunity to break once more. The
Other
score
way,
is
other way!
9-0.
Yes,
Marty's
other
up
way!
8 breaks, only counting the breaks. They Gabe walking up to this verse stack, being set, breaking out in front of the verse stack. Gabe, Jonty going under.
Go two!
Snaps the
Nice,
ankle.
go on,
Young
go
man
on.
cutting deep.
No.
Jonty not putting it, looking for the reset. Sees Dave.
First error again.
But Jonty having a rough game today. And that's only because that's Jonty. We expect a
Yeah,
lot
you last
from
back.
him.
You last,
He's been
you last
pretty
back, Gabe. You last back,
solid.
Gabe.
Isolated
Yeah, you last
cases,
back. You
he's
last
let
back.
this go. Now Jonty strapping up his opposing player.
That's fine. Get it, get it. Okay, let's set.
That is always tough when UCT gets, when you are a handler and your first pass just goes nowhere. It's a one possession turn.
Jonty,
Gabe now in the
nice.
reset handler position. Peter picking up the disc. Jonty under, open under. Jonty looking for it. Jonty sees Brayton for the reset, goes for the give go. Bates
From the front, from the
cut it
front.
into that
Yeah.
position. Sees Dylan. Dylan now with the disc. Sees Peter.
Clear.
Brayton
Yeah,
telling
Gabe.
Peter, not me, not me.
That is
Peter
sexy,
to Gabe
boys.
for the 9th break. The score is currently 10-0.
Nice.
The sideline emphatically chanting they want Gabe.
That's
We
right.
want
Keep
Gabe,
it
we
up,
want
guys.
Gabe.
Keep it
Yes,
up.
we
Keep it
want
up.
Gabe.
Keep it up.
Gabe is electric.
Was that an O pod? O pod?
That was a D line point. Just so I want to find Adam's ankle.
Okay, let's put in an O. No, that was O, right?
That was D line.
That was a D pod. Okay, let's have an O pod.
Oh, point pod. Oh, point pod.
0-point pod being called by Martys.
Cool. O pod, yeah. Let's have an O pod.
Peter asked if there's one.
Company.
Let's get it.
Here comes Jonty.
Yeah.
The man who can apparently throw and catch.
Yeah. Jonty staying very consistent, saying he just wants to give the other team a chance.
Feedback.
You're very generous.
Yeah.
You know,
Very generous
the
today.
technique is actually like when you have the confidence to snap someone's ankles like I did to Adam, is that you just want to do it again. So you turf it so that you can get the disc back and then snap his ankles again.
Jonty just loves to play D. He loves to play O.
Some might say I have the hardest D.
So Jonty has the hardest D. You heard it there first. This is now Cannon. And Brayton with the disc, looking to pull the disc. Will it go out the back of the end zone, or will he put just enough float on it to make it stay inside? Ooh, Brayton with a lovely pull into the back of the end zone. That is probably
Okay,
still
five
in.
throws.
And now
Five
they are
throws.
stuck. This is
Five
Callahan's
throws. Five
territory.
throws.
Cam now walking up to the disc. Benna.
Nice. Push it
blood
in.
the
Push
water,
it in.
realizing it.
Five
Full
throws,
time up to
guys.
rising 5.
Nice
Four,
work.
6.
That's one.
Oh. Ollie's still stuck in his end zone. He's going to try look.
Nice.
Ollie not having that throw. Looks for Aiden.
Come on.
Benna.
Come on,
Oh,
get that.
Renier.
Get that.
Oh, and he's no. Okay, so Aiden calling a foul there. But, that is unfortunately the camera doesn't go that far, but that looked pretty clean to me.
It wasn't front, though.
Yeah, look, when your teammate throws a
wasn't
hospital
front.
pass and people bid
That's
for
not a
it,
foul.
I think the rules need to be amended that you can't call a foul on that because that is ridiculous.
No, but both of them, they were in front of the disc. They had the position and the space.
He tried to reach over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He actually fouled Renier there.
Yeah.
So it should actually be a score to Martys, but
Strip.
so just a question in general, when your team is up 9 breaks and something like this happens, do you kind of just let it go? Or should you
Play the
in the
rules,
spirit
man.
of the game?
I don't think the rules change.
Play- Ooh.
Oh, Peter with an electric
Nice.
D
You last
there.
bet.
Luke, the orange cone.
No.
That's Brighton.
Travel.
When you're unassisted, when your movement is unassisted by another player, it apparently takes it.
Brighton.
Oh, Luke, is
Yeah,
it
Cam.
out?
Yeah, read that, Cam.
So
Yeah,
tall,
read that.
with the positioning,
Oh.
pulls
Nice
it
work,
out of the
Cam.
air.
Play point. Nice. Give and go. Yes.
Oh, the give and go is
Yes,
electric.
That's what I want to see.
Another one. Oh, Cam puts it up to Renier, the tallest guy on the field, but can he read the disc?
Oh, come on. Okay, we need to work a lot of throws and catching in practice.
I think we'll have a practice like that. Dude. Just throwing a lot and catching a lot.
John Peter, no, you're not a garbage player. You made some garbage plays.
It's like
You're not a
reading the
garbage
text.
player.
For me, it's like you should be able to read.
You know what? Do you know what helped me? Some might say I'm even like an average player from Rams.
Yeah.
I know it's coming to me.
Oh,
If you haven't heard of Rams, it's the best team in KZN, obviously. And that's
By far, by far. I'm reminiscent of that electric game we saw last year, the Open Nationals Ram versus Bunnies. Spirit timeout called.
Some might have said
get
that
you.
was the finals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
Damn.
I would say that. Oh,
See,
Marty's
that's the rush.
with too much possession.
He was.
It's too
Luka was
easy.
not supposed to hit that. Was
Such like hope.
But to be fair, there is quite a strong tailwind.
that's
on
what
the
happened.
field.
Like when
Yeah.
yeah. When I talk about the speed, managing the speed, this is what I'm talking about because it's gonna count against us with tougher teams.
Because even you can look that off.
They're
Yeah,
not
look
locked
at us.
in.
We're in front of the end zone. We don't have to rush anything.
Oh.
Yeah, you last back. Nice.
Yes,
Tighter. Yes, Benna, yes.
Peter's been locked in.
Yes.
Oh, Cam!
Okay, don't rush,
Cam's
don't
just there.
rush.
Okay, vert stack once again. Will this be Marty's 10th break?
Ooh. Okay, there's wind as well, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, remember guys, 5 throws only.
That's my
5 throws
cutter.
only.
That's my cutter. Yeah, let's give space to UCT.
Yeah, triangle.
This might not come in. Benna, you might have a poacher. Benna. Up! Oh, he just immediately uncorks it.
He did the rotisserie chicken on you, bro. I'm not having that.
Oh.
Yeah, nice give and go. Nice.
Oh.
Okay. Structure. Come on, put a move. He's just standing and it's making everyone. Ah, no, he turned back. Okay, relax.
Luca done gives the upside down, little downwind scuba electric play coming up from Marty's again. That's the 10th break, 10th straight
Okay,
break.
let's have a D-pod on.
D-pod.
Nice.
D-pod.
Let's work. Let's have a D-pod on, guys.
Yeah, high five.
D-pod on.
It's my cutter.
Want me to open?
It's my cutter.
Are you good? Okay.
Look for cutter.
I did the pulls wrong, I think the first 2 points.
No, it doesn't matter.
I said a few things were drops when they were throwaways, so
No,
just
it's
when you look at the timeline.
it's still it's I mean I'm not expecting it to be entirely perfect, but it gives you like a bit of an overview.
But I mean, from about the 3rd point, I've had it pretty locked down. So.
Yeah, we'll have like a good feedback.
I was any moment.
Old man,
UCT.
how's it? Good to see you too.
Standing on the
Sure.
opposite sideline.
Yeah.
Program has seemed to be struggling for the past couple of years ever since COVID.
Yeah, they're a nice bunch to work with.
Almost in a state of
Also, I'm
emergency.
there with
Struggling to
with my
field
own
strong
mission of
teams.
trying to
Not attending
bring
last year's
diversity,
Open
trying to
Nationals.
recruit more
They seem to be
players
building
and all
towards
that.
an open team.
So I already have 4
had
already
made peace
now.
with the seasons being swapped
But they're
around.
still quite new.
Not
so
easy for any team
yeah,
if
exactly.
you
So
are
that's my
primarily used
mission
to only
really. I'm
playing
trying
mixed.
to because it's hard
From
for
what
the
we've
black
seen
guys
today
to just
as
come
well, the
join.
women's
They
game
don't
has
see anyone
started
they
to pick up.
relate to.
Development
Yeah,
has
so
been
that's my
relatively
mission
good.
with them.
Average skill level. UCT now looking aggressive, looking good downfield.
Yeah, but they
Eden
do well.
Ulsters gives it to
We've
Luke.
had like what
Luke
almost 2
being marked
months
by
now
Gabe.
practicing.
He
and
sees a long
it's looking good.
switch being called onto
Exactly.
Jonty.
Exactly, they are. Like the
UCT
speed
finally
that they
getting some
have
good
is-
flow.
yo.
Aiden resets to Luke. Dylan running straight past him.
Terrible throw.
Throws a little hammer.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, great catch.
Ooh, nice pass!
And UCT avoids getting bagels by
Yeah, the
very
wind
sketchy
helped.
hammer.
That's
Quite
very
electric
nice.
play.
Yeah, I think they just needed someone to
been down.
guide them to do the right
Probably
thing,
wasn't.
like play the structure, focus on that. I think in 2 years' time they'll be. like a
Tigers
really
don't
big
eat
force.
bagels. Not today, at least. Not today. They got close.
Yeah.
Down in
Yes. Yeah. Building a program. Yeah.
Exactly.
For
Yeah.
those who remember during
Yeah,
the
but then I want to play as well. I mean,
so,
coaching. I mean, I've decided to take this year off
up on the
because
field,
I
but
want to
everyone's
lose a
saying
lot of
Barkley's
weight.
like, nah, bro,
Then
stop.
also
Yeah.
I've got knee
I think it's good enough to
problems
come
and
to
sort
that.
that out.
That's
And next year I just want to play.
ish.
I mean, look at you, you're
Ish.
still playing. So
Yeah, but
I'm not playing
upside down,
Is
down,
it?
going downfield,
Can't hit them.
downwind as well. Yeah, that was not the look.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little floaty backhand,
You know, I've got like
but
2 little
Luke,
kids now,
I
so,
think
like,
Pula
it's
has
100%,
struggles with his
yeah.
backhand.
There you go.
And
Things that-
to give up like
Look,
I don't like the
defensive
weekend
pressure was
Yeah,
once being, I think,
yeah,
a bit
it's just
like your whole Saturday.
yeah,
not
I mean,
lax. It was not
we're
as tight
taking
as
a
it
lot
used to be,
of,
but
you
it
know,
was
these,
downwind. It was downwind. So
US
the first,
formats and US
second,
things
and
and
third
not
look was
like make it
shut
more
down,
applicable
and
to
then
us
there was
and
some
the way
good
we
movement, and
formed
then
and
that over the top
like
50.
the
I think that
dynamics
was
that we have
20%
here in
pass.
South Africa, which
They can score. They
makes
can
things
score on
very
those.
difficult.
Eventually, if you string enough 20% passes together, you'll get there.
Yeah, exactly.
But the other side of the flip coin is, what if your 20%
Yeah.
passes are just 100%
I wouldn't miss it for the world. I love
every
it.
time,
Yeah, we can.
and you just
I mean, we're not
bomb
a
it deep
big-
and you just
big-
go score.
There's not
Booga
a lot
booga,
of
we
people
can throw
playing
hard.
Ultimate where we can just structure it in the weekends. It's not practical.
Downwind points.
I'm insinuating
It
that
makes sense
Marty's
now, it's
might
like
look to Ooga
all the
Booga.
young guys
I can
that are
throw
playing
long
'cause
here.
They don't have a lot of
Now
responsibilities.
in a different
Yeah.
situation.
Exactly. I feel like
Caleb now with the
No.
disc. Ooga Booga gives it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I don't want to say I called that, but
yeah,
it is
it's
downwind.
not- yeah,
Pod 4 players handling
yeah,
starting the continuation.
25
yeah.
Ooga Booga. So what's
Yeah,
the vibe with the pods? What does pod 1 through to 4? Is that
So we've got four different pods.
Yeah, me too.
Pod
and I was
1
just
and
like,
2
but
are
I mean,
essentially
like,
the
my
core
body
O&D
has
line
just, like,
players.
taken a lot.
Pod
really, so
3
I
and
just want
4 is just broken up to 2 sets of
37.
4s. With
But
in
but
pod
I've
3
got like
arguably-
what? And it's like
Second, sorry.
26 years playing.
No, you even played for
Yeah, so
defensive-
that's like my knees has
the
taken a
defensive
lot.
pressure is so high? UCT just throws it this straight into the ground on the first pass.
Yeah.
Lovely to see.
Pod 3 and 4
And
pod
now the
3
injuries they
arguably a
take
lot
long to
more-
heal
more
and
physical pod.
Yeah.
Pod 4 is kind of honestly.
Yeah, I think the big thing for me is that I
Pod 4
gained like
understand
about
on
almost
O-line
10k.
that they are busy
that's
helping create space. They're busy helping with setting up stacks and allowing for continuation.
You know what I mean? Like
I think we're just a bunch of misunderstood goofballs that need like an opportunity to shine.
And nothing
So you got
happens.
Simon handling.
Yeah.
Fantastically well.
Now you have to
There's
adjust.
Caleb.
you pack it on.
Caleb to Peter.
Mm.
Yeah, it's tough.
Caleb
Yeah.
going for a. But you could see as soon as Caleb caught that disc, he was too
Yeah,
frenetic.
but I mean, I am
He was
enjoying working
completely.
with them. They're very keen to learn. Keen.
Yeah, he already
Yeah.
focused.
More opportunities.
Yeah.
This kind of intensity.
Yeah.
I would have liked him to make that throw, but just be a lot calmer while doing it. Like as soon as someone
Yeah.
catches the disc, you can read their demeanor. Oh,
Oh, John T.
nah, he doesn't have. Oh, it goes for a little cheeky hammer. Oh, Jonty. Oh, Aiden looking at his hands.
Structure.
Yeah, let the pod 4 boys handle. Okay. First cut back of stack. Lucas so quick,
Let's go,
so
let's go.
aggressively accelerating. Oh, he wants one cork. Peter cutting. Oh, defenders. Nice spotting out. Nice give go. Yes. Marty is doing really well there. That was old nonetheless. Not a clean old nonetheless.
That's right.
Old is old. I think
Okay, guys.
out of the sun a bit.
Guys, we're still rushing our throws. We're still making a lot of unforced errors. It's not about you. It's like the entire team. Yeah, we're still doing that. Let's try to calm down. We've got 10 seconds on, especially if we're in front of the zone. We don't have to rush anything. Let's take it down. We've got 10 seconds on the disc. Okay. Are we having a D pod? You having enough game time?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's why I did the pods thing. I want everyone to have like a nice game time and equally. At that point, that game is over already. What's the score now?
12-1.
12-1. We need to finish this game quick.
Is it close to 16, huh?
Isn't it 15?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so. I think it's 15, yeah. Just forgot about how long is the game. Yeah. Nice work, yeah. Up.
Oh, big disc going up. That is going into the end zone.
Okay, all pod.
And that was UCT's second score of the game. A downwind bomb. They might be asking, why haven't we been doing that for the entire game? Why
I'm
have
on
we
offense,
started
it's
doing
fine,
that now?
that's done.
And the question is, who knows? Who knows?
Gabe, do you want this O-line point? Huh?
Okay, quickly guys, let's go on the line. Quickly. Okay, guys. We're doing horizontal play. Yeah, going
Martin's
home.
going to come out with a
Okay.
low stack now. And UCT has got a large mountain to climb. They
Been
are
wanting this
currently
point, an O point,
down 10 breaks to 0.
downwind, playing
Is it
home.
11 breaks? Jeez,
I
I
wanted
can't
to.
even remember.
I've been looking
Kind
for
of lost
it.
track. All the breaks.
I think the hoe is the easier one to get right. So it's been nice trying to get the flow in the vert because the hoe will become the vert.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
now with
I
the
just
disc
want to see.
pulling.
Yeah. I mean, everyone
going
is kind
past
of like got it
midway.
now how it runs,
Decent
and we
pull in
are
these
able to
conditions.
improvise as well.
Gave to Peter.
Nice.
Peter
Nice.
to
He's
Luca.
gone?
Luca is
Okay,
probably
that's
going to
still
throw some
fine.
over the top rubbish here. There it
Shit.
comes. And
Nice.
Peter
Okay.
skies
Thanks to
Aiden,
Peter.
dishes to
Thanks to Peter,
Renier.
that was a bit quick.
Some Wild Dogs and Wild Dogs violence. That Peter looking. Peter, I think, being called
So it's trouble.
for straddling the line right there.
Not sure if
Not
it was
allowed
a
to
trouble.
throw the disc.
I think they're
A
calling
bit of
trouble.
a discussion being breakout now.
No. Let's see. I think they're calling it trouble.
Any straddlers?
Trouble gold. Back to the thrower.
Now it's been travel.
True.
Okay.
Was it on Peter or? Okay.
They said he walked it in and then threw.
Oh. Okay.
Look.
You know, nothing's going to change because they're still going.
No, it's fine.
Oh, how many?
Not a change!
The instant replay, the outcome was the same.
So guys, heads up.
In
heads up.
UCT's defense,
Heads up.
Peter should have probably just
Come, heads up,
established
heads
the
up.
foot at the line before making that pass. Anyway, problem being that there are no lines, so it's difficult to see. The field is also probably set up a bit skew. So I'd give
Okay,
you the
deep
benefit
board,
of the
deep
doubt
board,
for
deep
not
board.
maliciously trying to sneak that score in. As Martis was in a very
Deep board.
prominent,
Okay, guys,
powerful
we want to
position
finish this
begin with.
game up. Okay,
Spirits for Martis are relatively high. We of course
Guys,
like
guys,
to expect the Spirits
we need to
still
switch
be
on.
high,
They
even
are
if
downwind.
you're on a losing
Okay,
position. That's
if you
always
last
the most
back,
difficult thing.
make sure that you
When you're
last back.
competing,
Okay, we
keeping
all
the
need to
Spirits
switch
up having
on because they've
positive
got the
mental
win.
attitude, even though you are getting shit mixed and dumpstered. Marty's having the easy part of the toss today. That was their
Okay, so we're taking away the deep, guys. Take away the deep.
12 break. The game is probably nearing coming to a close real soon. It's been a trying day for UCT, lacking depth compared to Marty's, lacking athleticism. It's hard when you're outgunned, both depth and size-wise, when you have a shorter team. The other game happening here today, Gradient versus Mutiny, seem to have ended as well. Not sure how that's possible, seeing as the Marty's UCT game has kind of been a bit of a blowout as well. Maybe they are just at halftime right now, and the game isn't actually done, but people are just kind of standing around chatting. Back to the action on the field. Nate with a disc. He pulls it, and it is a beautiful disc. It is beautiful. It makes to the front of the end zone. basically catches his own
Okay,
ball.
fast
This
throw.
man is
Okay, last
insane.
back. Last back. Go through. Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
last
out the back of the end zone.
Nice. Fine,
Cooler
leave
claiming
it.
that he gains distance back on that put. Aiden never had a chance of catching that disc. He was way too deep, way too far, way too hard. Out the back of the end zone.
Ankle stack.
Gentlemen are walking the disc up the vertical stack.
We kind of got the force wrong.
Our vertical stack being set up
they
were
diagonally.
backhand.
As Coach Sander
And then I was the active
said,
one. But it
now
still
back
kind
of
of
stack.
worked.
Yeah,
The only
it
problem
did.
is-
Cut.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. So close. So close. So close.
I think the only problem that it causes is when we clear, like I got it so far here that I was basically right in front of the stack lines here. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. No, I get. So I mean,
The
let's
stack needs to move like way further up.
to give you the enough space.
Yes.
Yeah. Go through.
Ooh, that is a desperation throw to the break side.
Like from here.
Just getting the disc down there.
Then it could still work, even if the stack's here.
Look, when
Yeah,
you
and
don't
also, I
have
mean,
any
I'm
cutters open
making
at
it
any
deliberate
stage,
to play
that is a
down
difficult
in,
position to be
so
in.
that it
Kind of just
enables,
want to
you
get
know,
the
those-
disc down there and
And
hope
the
Marty's
boys
makes a
feel like
mistake
we come into O
to
point,
capitalize on it.
I'm really keen to
Ooh,
the hook.
it's give go. Oof. Let's see if
Relax. Nice.
Dylan with the disc. Offloads
Nice,
to
thank
Janman.
you.
Janman seeing Johan in the end zone. Benas there, Verniers there. Johan drags it down. Electric passage of
that
play
game?
after a misread
Last
from
point.
Oliver Pascoe giving Marty's the disc. I believe is that game? Or is that the
I actually want to
12th break, 13th break, 12th
actually want a
break?
very tight
12th break.
D
It
point
scores now
and we
14-0.
Shut it down there and we score with, and, and just
been-
finish this game. So last point.
Yeah,
Last point.
14-2.
Last point.
12 breaks, 2
Okay,
holds.
D point pod. D point.
Deep point. Marty is currently up 14-2.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, so the game between
Let's
Grady
really
and
dial
Wheaton
it
is
in
somehow
and starting it down within 5 throws.
What happened?
Okay. Sideline, I want you to count the throws that I'm having so that we can assist the guys.
Slightly still just
So nice and
confused
loud,
how
let's
the
count it out.
Wheaton
Let's
Gradient
shut
game
it
has
down.
already finished.
Callahan if we can.
Seeing as this game has been a
Yeah,
blowout,
let's try to
14-2.
really chase it down.
And it's still going. Maybe Marty's
There are
not
throws.
clinical enough on the turns to just score when there is a turn. Some points perhaps going a bit longer than it should have.
come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Nice.
remembering Jonty's
Nice.
turn and then
Yeah, you just have to
throw away.
keep
a
on.
couple of
I know
throwaways
sometimes
in
like
the end zone.
your brain and your head tells you,
For Marty.
nice cut, it's on.
Yes.
But
Looking
but
at
just
the line
try to
right
teach
now,
your
very
brain to
strong
just
defensive line
think
coming
about
up from
yourself
Marty's
as well.
Jonty
Like, are you
next.
steady?
Benna,
Nice pivot, good
Peter,
grip.
And what's happening
Brayton,
in
Luca,
front is
and
your
Gabe.
height was running straight deep. He couldn't see
And
me.
Yeah.
UCT
So I thought he's not going to know that I
with
fell.
limited
Yeah.
personnel has got Aiden,
Yeah. I had
Adam,
Dylan
Luke,
right on my side.
Oliver,
ready in space.
some other people I
Yeah. Yeah.
fortunately don't know the names of. Pool going
That
up.
game went quite early.
Pool sitting beautifully in the end zone.
One!
Luke to Adam. I think his name is Adam. I could be wrong. Peter with the Callahan. He drops the church's money. He has spoiled the surprise. Injury sub.
Sub, guys.
Peter now calling for a
Go,
spirit
guys,
injury
please.
sub. There's no recovery from that. That's
What happened with
there's
him?
no recovery from that. That's
It's
injury has been called. Can we get an immediate can we get an immediate reaction? Luckily that wasn't recorded and no one would ever see that.
My heart just
touch the disc.
sank straight through my chest there. I don't think I'll ever spiritually recover from this moment.
There we have it. Peter's immediate sudden drop in blood pressure.
Finish
Blood
the
pressure
same.
made him black out on the field. You need to call a timeout there. He couldn't see straight. The sky turned purple. Things were going wrong. Now Gabe looking to close out the game. Brayton being marked by 2 people. There's a poach. Jonty being activated.
Oh!
Sneaks it
That's
through
right,
with
Gabe.
the inside break. That is Marty's taking the game 15-2. leading the game with 12 breaks, 13 breaks, 2 holds. An electric passage of play from everyone involved. That's been 2 boys. Play guys, we'll play guys. Play.
So,
Martis. Yeah, boys. Yes, you won. Yeah,
Martis, good game. Nice, good game, guys. Good game, Oli. Good
game.
game.
Luca. Yeah, Gabe.
Hello!
Okay, yeah, something for the people.
Gabe just said hello, announcing himself to the world. Gabe, do you want to say something to the people, to all your fans? We want Gabe!
Martis! Hey, grab
That was
water,
Gabe.
guys.
Thanks, static
Huddle up.
from Martis.
We're doing the spirits thing.
So yes, it's been an electric day here today.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I'll let Coach Sanders post
It
game
should be fine, really. It's game
private.
over. I think
Got all
just
the other
game
content.
confirmed that the game was over.
As I
Yes, it's done.
walk up here to the
All good.
camera.
Thanks, man.
It's been a
Thanks.
great day of Ultimate here.
How's it?
Conditions have been trying. The wind has been blowing.
Okay.
But other than that, Marty
Yeah, I don't know how. I need to figure out a
fairly
way how
decent
to,
compared to
because I'm not
UCT.
gonna be able to.
Final score 15-2.
No, even for future
And,
purposes, I don't know. Maybe we
also,
need someone
before we get-
designated,
Shout
or I
out
can
to
share this
Mandy.
with the team and then we can play.